Here we have the grave of Merton A. Potter and his wife, Ida Prince. Merton was born in New York, 1867, and he passed April 17th, 1950, in Adams, New York. Ida Prince was born 1861 and passed April 20th, 1942, and they married in about 1887. I found the family living between Watertown and Gouverneur, kind of back and forth. And according to the 1920 census, when they were in Watertown, Merton worked at the paper mill as a stationary engineer. And for both the 1910 and 1900 census, they were living in Gouverneur. He was working as a machinist in a quarry. An interesting note about the 1900 census, when you can find it complete, there's a section that states how long a couple was married. And at this point, they were married for 13 years. There's also a column for the females on how many children they had and how many were now living. Ida, at the age of 36, had 7 children. 2 were now living. Alan N. Potter, age 10, and Garland D. Potter, age 3. Their son, Alan Henry Potter, at the age of 29, married Georgia, and it lists that he was a blacksmith. And the date of their license of marriage was March 31st, 1919. According to the World War I draft registration card, Garland Daniel Potter was living on Washington Street in Watertown, New York, and his date of birth was March 19th, 1897, and he was born in Gouverneur. He was working for Francis Westcott on Court Street. He lists his father in Gouverneur as a point of contact and states that his father was born in Vermont, but in all the censuses it states New York. So, Vermont, New York, not sure. But at least now you can read their headstone. So, definitely a win-win. As always, thanks for watching.